Hi guys, good morning and welcome to my channel Ordel's Kitchen. Guys, this morning I would be making some Guyanese pastry, and it's called pan slice. Guys, I've got all my ingredients laid out here for you so that I would be using. First of all, I've got some sugar, I've got a little milk, I've got some baking powder, about 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I've got my homemade jam. Now with my jam, I've got a video somewhere on my channel of how I make my jam. Okay, I've got freshly grated nutmeg, some vanilla essence, I've got some shortening and some butter. I've got some custard powder, guys, and I've got 4 eggs, and I've got my plain flour there, guys. Okay, that I would be using. Let me bring it forward. Okay, so guys, let's put this all together. Okay, I've got my flour here in the bowl, guys, so I'm gonna add my butter and shortening in there, and I'm gonna go in with clean hands, and I'm gonna rub and massage all of this into my flour. I'm gonna carry on doing this, guys, and then I'll be back. Okay, I finished rubbing all my butter and shortening into my flour, so I'm gonna go ahead, like, guys, and add all my dry ingredients in here and mix well. Baking powder and my pinch of salt, and I'm gonna mix well, guys. Gonna whisk that around well in here until everything is well combined. Okay, next, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna mix my wet ingredients. Okay, I've got my 4 eggs here, guys, so I'm gonna add my vanilla extract and my nutmeg. And I'm going to mix and beat this all together and stir this in well. Try and get all of these yolks smashed up. I'm going to add my milk, guys. Get everything combined and mixed well. We'll be right back, guys. Okay, I've got my flour here, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add my eggs and my wet ingredients to my flour. little bit at a time and go in with clean hands and knead and bring this all together. I need lots of flour because this is sticky. Guys, we're gonna carry on mixing and kneading this and come back. Okay guys, when you finish kneading your pastry dough, it should look like this. So I'm gonna cover this and let it sit now for about 10-15 minutes, and then we'll be right back. Okay guys, this is my dough. When you finish mixing off your dough, it should look like this. So what I'm gonna do now here guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this in half. Like so. In 2 equal halves. This one is a little bigger. And I'm going to work with 1 half at a time. Put this back in the bowl and I'm going to work with this half. So I'll flour my surface like this guys, and then I'm going to go ahead and roll it out. So I'm going to roll this out to the size of my pan, my baking dish that I'm using. I'm going to roll this out too. Getting a bit sticky. Dust it with a little flour. And this is my pan here guys that I'm using. It's well greased and lined. Okay, so I'm gonna check the size here now. Yeah, this should be fine. And I'm gonna go ahead guys and I'm gonna cut out the excess. Trim off the excess there guys. And I'm gonna go ahead now and I'm gonna place my pastry in my pan. I'm gonna pick up my pastry like this. This is my pan here guys. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lower it in my pan like this. And I'm going to make sure that all the edges are covered like so. Okay, so it should look like this. We'll be right back guys. Okay, this is my pastry here, dough in my pan here, well laid out. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take my homemade jam and place it on my pastry dough like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and spread it out all over. Spread it out all over. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead, finish spreading out my jam and come back. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead now, guys, and I'm gonna roll out my other dough. Yeah, the other piece of dough. And I'll place it at the top of my other pastry. This is the other one that I'm rolling out here, guys. Okay, and I just measuring with my pan, guys, to see the length. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out. Just cut off a little bit from the edges, like that, and like that. Pick my dough up like that, guys, and I'm gonna go ahead, guys, and I'm gonna lay this on top of my jam like that, and then spread it, go on to spread it out, spread it out like that. I'm gonna carry on spreading this out, guys. I've got a little excess there, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this off, the excess, like that, and go ahead to press this down, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, this is how your pastry should be looking. Your pine slices should be looking when you're done putting it all together. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead now and I'm gonna place this in my oven. I've got my oven on preheat at smart 350, and I'm gonna place this in my oven now for about 45 minutes to 50 minutes, and then I'll come back and I'll show you the finished product. Okay, so stay tuned, guys. Okay, guys, this is my pine slice here, guys, just come out the oven. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to let this cool down, right down, before I cut them out, and then show you the finished product. Okay, but as you could see, this both baked beautifully, guys. Nice crust on the top there, guys. So I'm going to let this cool down, and then we'll come back and show you the finished product. Okay. Okay, guys, this is the finished product of my Guyanese pine slices, guys. If you like my video, okay, this is the finished product, guys, of my Guyanese pine slice. If you like my video, guys, please give me a thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe. All the measurements and ingredients will be down in the description box. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscription button and the little notification bell, so you would be notified whenever I upload a video. Thank you, guys, for all your support. And I can assure you this is delicious. It's very soft and moist. Look at that. Yeah, guys. So please like, share, and subscribe, and comment. You know, it would really help my channel. Thank you once again, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.